On this warm and Saturday afternoon, what a thought-provoking informative speech which Toastmaster Vishal shared with us today on superstition and backing up with scientific facts. Toastmaster Vishal, since you have used narrative style of speaking, I'll be evaluating your speech on this following parameters, namely speech development, rhetorical devices, gestures and stage movement, tempo, intonation and pause. What I loved in the speech development structure is the way you use 3 T's of informative speech crafting. And 3 T's involves tell them what you're gonna tell them what you have just told them. And here precisely I would appreciate the fact that you used inverted pyramid speech structure development, wherein you put key information at the front and then substantiate with facts, figures and statistics and stories. And that's exactly what you did through your speech. You spoke about superstition, you brought in various examples of curd and sugar, then lemon and chili and whatnot, and you back substantiated them with facts. Great job on that. Point number 2 brings out is the rhetorical devices. You actually gave beautiful examples. You used similes to and metaphor to drive away your point. That was great job done to enhance the impact of your speech. In fact, your verbalization of words like the chili or the sugar, the cat crossing, the sneezing made me visualize, which in turn vitalized your entire speech. Great job on that. And last but not the least, the gestures and stage movement. You had descriptive hand gestures throughout, and you actually came forward to emphasize your main point at the beginning of your speech, and I truly loved that. Now, in Toastmasters, we come to improve ourselves. Here is one tip from my side, which is tempo, intonation, and pause. The beauty of tempo, intonation, and pause is that it can help us to enhance the impact of our speech in terms of delivery. What I observed that in your speech you had the same rate of pace throughout. Now that might be a bit boring. So how you can improve? Now there's one suggestion from my side. You can play with tempo and intonation. Tempo stands for the pacing of your speech. Intonation stands for how high or low you are with respect to the volume of your speech. To quote couple of instances, when you said that stop, those practice hold no meaning in today's world. I would have really loved if you could have slowed down a bit out there and enhancing the volume a bit out there. For example, stop. These practices hold no meaning in today's world. Had you done the permutation and combination of tempo and intonation, it would have impacted your speech in terms of delivery. And last but not the least, pause. Pauses are the best way to enhance the impact of your speech. They say good speeches are always formed between the words. To give one example, when you said, will they have enough stories for children to enjoy? Will they have stories and enough reasons to follow? I would have really appreciated if you could have paused there. For example, you could have said like this, will they, pregnant pause out here, love enough stories to follow? Had you had done that, it would have been better. In summary, I appreciate the speech development, rhetorical devices, and beautiful body language. Work on tempo, intonation, and pause to enhance your speech, not just from our minds, but also at our hearts as well.